Hello and welcome to another session of 5 Minutes with Fred, April 1st, 2020. Well, a lot's changed very quickly in the last week with the impact of coronavirus across the country and indeed a lot of the regional areas that we service. So in the last week, a number of travel restrictions have come into play, which has challenged a whole lot of operators and service providers in the region. What it's meant for us is that we've tried to stay ahead of those restrictions and ensure that we've got people that are in position that can provide continued service to our customers in that region. And to that end, we've developed a very detailed management plan in order to ensure that we're not in a position to be introducing in an inadvertent way any of the infection that comes with coronavirus. So that involves everything from crew change outs through to how we're handling cargo and the many and myriad of controls that we've got in place to do that. So very detailed plan for both Queensland and NT operations to ensure that your community remains safe while we continue to deliver. The other very important message is that from CSWIF's perspective, we're continuing to support your community. So throughout this process, we've got your back. It's normal deliveries as per the regular schedule that you've seen for many years, occurring as per schedule. So keep an eye on our website, keep an eye on our Facebook page. You will be assured by doing that it is business as usual for us to ensure that these very important supply lines for food, medical supplies, fuel for the power stations, etc. stay open so that communities can continue to function as they need to through this very important time. One other very important point to make is that the Australian attitude, I guess, is just have a crack and she'll be right. During a time like this, it's critically important to put all of those thoughts to the back of your mind. So whether you're a community member, whether you're one of our staff, whether you're anybody in broader society in Australia, right at the moment, there's some very stringent controls that are in place for very valid reasons to prevent movement, to prevent contact, to prevent all manner of things. So my very clear message to community members, to our staff, to anybody out there is take these controls very seriously. Don't follow the old "she'll be right, mate." It's the Australian way. We've always done it this way. Make sure you take these things to heart. Make sure you do what you can. And we'll get on top of this thing sooner rather than later and get life back to what is a normal Australian way of life. So I appeal to everybody to make sure that you do that. Finally, to the people who have just been elected as new mayors and councillors in the regions in Queensland that we service, congratulations on your election and appointment. And for the outgoing mayors and councillors, commiserations on the loss, but thanks for your input to what has been a very important region for a very long period of time for some of those mayors and councillors. So thanks again, one and all, and finally, thanks very much to our staff for their continued diligence in this regard, and keep it up, guys and girls. There's a long way to go in this yet. We're all in it together. Everybody can make a difference with the little things you do every day. So keep up the good work and look forward to talking to you again next week. Thank you.